can leaders in the workplace be more effective and increase returns in the office?
Well, next week is Random Act of Kindness Week, and Julie spoke with one author and business owner who says with just a few touch points, you can actually increase workplace satisfaction. Julie is here. Good morning.
I've got to tell you, as I was recording this video, my workplace satisfaction was through the roof.
Okay, it's working.
There was a collaborative effort. Here are some tips how you can improve your workplace.
It's Random Acts of Kindness Week.
And while you can be randomly kind in your social life, what about in your workplace?
Amy Summers is the author of Lift, 10 mentorship touch points to empower your team and accelerate your career. Her motivator, the people that work for her company that she started 20 plus years ago.
My main focus was not growing the company or making a ton of money. It was focused on the people that were working for me and my team.
Tips for leaders who are looking to lift others up are simple.
Something leaders can do is just listen.
When you are in any kind of power position, your day is just telling people what to do. You're giving a lot of directives, getting things done. And we don't take a lot of time to listen to what others might have to offer.
Listen, it's easy to bark orders and power through. Let's role play.
I know this is a huge project and there's a lot riding on it, and I've got a great idea.
Abby, I don't care what you say. I'm the boss, and this is how we're going to do it.
Pause. Now let's see what active listening looks like and how it could increase the value in your workplace.
You know what, Abby, today we're working on charts and graphs, very boring stuff.
Well, actually, there's a program that can automate it and do it all for us and save a ton of time.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. I would love to hear it.
Okay, let me tell you.
That's impressive.
You might be surprised because you might even learn a more efficient way of doing it.
Next, empathy.
When we say empathetic, a lot of people immediately think, oh, that's soft. That's too soft. I can't lead like that. But empathy really means putting yourself in the other person's shoes. So before you make a new rule at work or, decide to put somebody in a position that's different, consider how it might feel from their perspective.
Empathy. Who knew? Next key to kindness as a leader, respect.
Let's role play again. Let's pretend I have power and leadership in this place.
Hey, Haley, I just wanted to pop by and tell you how much I value and respect the work that you're doing. Wow, that was easy. Amy says the easiest way to keep doing that is to make it a habit. Don't just give a thumbs up on Teams. Go out of your way to say, hey, that was a great job and I really appreciate it. Listen, all of these things probably feel like a big ask, especially if you're not in the habit of doing them already. But Amy says there is one thing you can do right now, and that's get curious.
Ask your team, what do you think about this? Is there a better way to do it? What are you hearing out there? What are other people talking about? It might actually make whatever you're working on better, and your team is going to really enjoy working with you more because now you've made it a more collaborative effort than just making them feel like they're another cog in the machine. They're just a taskmaster.
The return on investment, a happier workplace, more fulfilled employees, and the potential to retain your top talent. There you have it. We collaborated on that as it was shot yesterday. Yesterday, so team effort.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
So you started that whole report there, the story, with a high five.
Yeah.
It was me and then another hand. The person with that hand was our new director, Coleman, by the way, who came from Huntsville, Alabama.
We have issue with Huntsville.
We get him.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
But no, here's the deal. So it was like slapping a wall, a concrete wall. The guy's a Superman. He's like solid. In my hand, I was in so much pain.
I've heard you talk about the pain that you've been in no less than like 3 times just this morning.
I know.
Right?
I know.
I can't imagine what Abby's
We did a couple of takes. I didn't want to do it anymore.
We had to go with it.
We said that's it. We can't.
He hurt. He's a very strong gentleman.
Yes.
It's a solid high five.
In the credits there, we have Amy, Craig, Abby, hand of Coleman. Collaborative effort.
There you go. Okay. Julie, thank you. Yes. There you go. All right. It's 6:49. Let's get over to a Nick right now. If you have the chance, Nick, well, you're a fragile guy.
You're a fragile guy.
I wouldn't try to high five Coleman.
I'm going to have to put it to the test.
If you want to, go for it. I'm curious what you say.
Okay.
You might not get up.
After this weather, I'll go high five him, and I may or may not be back for the 7th.
You already have one of your wings clipped. You can't run right now.
I know.
You might as well go all in.
Go all in. Okay.
Goodness. All right, let's get right to the floor.